show that 16x squared minus y squared minus 32x minus 6y equals to 57 is an equation of an hyperbola in sketch it. You see, for us to show that, we need to complete the squares for x and y. This equation can be rewritten as 16x squared minus 32x minus y squared minus 6y equals to 57. I factor out 16, I will be left with x squared minus 2x. I factor out minus 1, I will be left with minus into brackets y squared plus 6x equals to 57. When we complete the square, it will be half the coefficient of x. Half of minus 2 is minus 1, so minus 1 squared. But remember, we need to multiply with 16 because we had factored out 16. So on the right hand side, we are going to add 16. Here, 3 squared is 9. But remember, we had factored out minus 1. Multiply with minus 1, you get minus 9. So we are going to add minus 9 on the other side, and this will give us 64. Dividing both is now factorizing, you get 16 into brackets x minus 1 squared minus y plus 3 squared equals to 64. Divide both sides by 64, you get x minus 1 squared over 4 minus y plus 3 squared over 64 equals to 1. We make this equation to be in standard position, where we shift our origin to b. When you equate this to 0, you get our origin will be our x is 1 and our y is minus 3. So the origin of that hyperbola is at the point 1 minus 3. And we let our capital X be equal to x minus 1, our capital Y to be equal to small y plus 3. So the equation will become x squared over 4 plus capital Y squared over 64 equals to 0. If the equation is of this form, then it means our A is 2, our B is 8, and our C is root 68. So the foci of this equation will be equal to root 68, 0, and minus root 68, 0. The vertices are 2, 0, and minus 2, 0, and their asymptotes are the lines y equals to 4x and y equals to minus 4x. But the equation was in terms of small x, y, and system. We need to translate this back into a small x, y, and system. So to get the foci, it will be equal to the origin plus the foci which we have obtained here. And this will be equal to 1 plus or minus root 68, 3. The vertices will be what we have obtained as our vertices, which is plus or minus 2, 0. Then we add our origin, which was 1 minus 3. So this will give us 3 minus 3 and 1 minus 3. Then the asymptotes will be the lines. Remember our capital Y was y plus 3. So where there is capital Y, substitute with y plus 3. Where there is capital X, substitute with x minus 1. And this will give us y plus 3 equals to 4 into brackets x minus 1. You can simplify if you want. Or y plus 3 equals to minus 4 into brackets x minus 1.